Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another high-end versus dupe video, and before we start, I want you guys to take a guess and tell me which eye you guys think that I use the Subculture palette and which eye you guys think I use the Retro Love palette. Do not cheat, do not fast forward because I'm watching you. But let's just try and take a guess and leave your guesses down below in the comment area, and we'll see if you were right. Just take a look and guess which eye I use Retro Love and which eye I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture Palette. Alright, so now I will just tell you a little bit about these two palettes. Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture Palette looks like this. There was a lot of controversial around this palette because of the fallout, kickback, because it oxidization, is that even a word? I don't know. But I love my Subculture palette. I've used it quite a bit, as you can see. It does have some fallout and kickback, but it is not a big deal. I do love my Subculture palette, and this is what it looks like. And then this is the Retro Bad Habit is the brand that makes this palette, and it's called Retro Love, and you can find it at shophush.com or the Hush app. And this is what it looks like. Let me just put it side by side. This palette does not, it had like a very minimum, like almost no fallout at all, no kickback at all. And this is what it looks like together. Oh, hold on, I'm having trouble here. Like that. The Retro Love is a little bit larger than the Subculture, and the shades, the colors are not in the same order, but it is a very, I feel like it's the exact same palette. And honestly, if you don't have $42 for this palette, go ahead and snatch this one, because for me, in my opinion, it's the exact same thing. My daughter is in the room with me, and if you hear anything here and there, like just now, it's just her. I hope you guys like this video and just keep on watching to see how I got this look. Okay, so I am already baking my face, and I am going to do Retro Love on my left eye, and I'm going to use Subculture on my right eye. And I have two separate sets of brushes to use so I don't cross-contaminate. Let's start with Retro Love. And I'm not really sure what I am going to do. I'm gonna start with the shade of Fab, which is this yellowish color right here. I'm gonna apply that all over my crease. Alright, I'm gonna go over on my other side for Subculture and use the shade New Wave. My daughter is here, so you're gonna hear her in the background. It's gonna be New Wave right here. It's a lot of kickback, and this is, I got this palette the same day it was released on the Anastasia website. So I used both shades, New Wave and Edge, all over my crease. So I'm gonna go back on this one and do the same. Use Fab and Rebel, which are the two yellowish color on this shade, on this palette, this one and this one. this palette, I'm just gonna grab a smaller fluffy brush and go in with rock and roll, I think, which is this burgundy color up here in the corner. Subculture palette, and that shade over here is All Star. I'm gonna go over with a little bit of Fab and Rebel again, the one that you'll pick through. And the same over here with New Wave and Edge. Okay. I'm going to grab a little bit of Destiny and just apply it on my outer corner, and I'm gonna go with an Anastasia the brush that comes with the Subculture palette. Now I'm gonna apply this on my lid. I'm gonna grab another Anastasia brush, and this one, the shade is called Hippie. This one up here. I am going to grab some of this Icon shade, which is like a metallic glitterish shade. This one right here, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. I don't have my setting spray here, so I'm gonna be right back to go grab my setting spray. Okay, so I'm going to just wet my brush, but I'm gonna pick up the shade, the color, the shadow first, and then I'm gonna wet it, spray it. I'll do the same on the other side. I'll grab a flat brush, and on this one the shade is called Electric. Just this one down here. I'm going to wet my brush. There they are. I am going to put on some lashes, blush, and my highlighter, or take this all off, and I will be back. So for under my eyes, I am going to grab Proxy on the Subculture, which is this orangey shade right down here. And I'm gonna use a flat brush like this. And with a fluffy brush, I am just gonna use some of New Wave and Edge on the bottom as well. On the other side, the orangey shade is called Flower Power down here. And I'm gonna do the same with two yellow shades, Rebel and Fab. Now for my inner corner, I am going to grab some of the Revolution shade, which is like a copper shade on the Retro Love. I'm gonna wet it. And on the Subculture side, it's called Adorn, right up here. Okay, so I really do love my Retro Love and my Subculture palette. I bought my Subculture palette the day that it came out in the Anastasia Beverly Hills website, and it is one from the first batch, I guess, and it does have a lot of kickback and fallout. But I feel like, except for like a couple colors that do oxidize a little bit or like get a little bit patchy, I still do like my palette. And I mean, I've used it quite a bit, as you can see. Now the Retro Love, it is a very good dupe. I feel like it's the exact same. This palette has like almost no kickback, no fallout compared to the Subculture. It is very easy and smooth to blend. After I applied it to my eyes, I don't feel like there's a big difference in the colors from one eye to the other. I feel like they are the exact same. And if you don't have $42 to pay for the Subculture, you can definitely pick up this one for just $10. I believe it is still $10. If it's not, it's $12. I will leave that information down below in the description area, but when I bought it, it was $10. I know, actually, I think I paid less because I bought it over like the Black Friday. I don't remember, but it was either $10 or $7 that I paid for it, but it does retail for $10 or $12, and like I said, I will put that the actual price in the description area because I know they have raised their prices a little bit. Today for my highlight, if you can see, I used the shade Rich Bitch, and that's Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. I've been obsessed with golden highlighters, gold highlighters, and I haven't been able to find one that I kind of like a lot. So I ended up using that for that. And that is it, you guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Please let me know what you thought about this video. I hope you found it helpful. And my daughter's starting to get a little whiny because it's her nap time, so I'm just gonna cut this short. I'll see you guys on my next video.